Ah, yes. The great outdoors. Hiking. Something that I should be ashamed about because I live in Washington and I don't really hike worth a damn. But today, we're gonna make some changes. We will go hiking up on Mount Rainier, over by Paradise. Because it's time to make some changes. At least body-wise, because, this ye old gut right here, this ye old boy, he's a little, it's getting a little thick. Too much beer. So, today, we're gonna go hiking. Come along. Look at those kneecaps. I look like an honorary hiker.
With our boots strapped in the late afternoon, we make our way through the lush evergreens towards Mount Rainier National Park, taking in every bit of that northwest scenery along the way. And of course, waiting in line forever, but when you reach the sign, you know you're close. We are still surrounded by trees, and oh look, more trees. But then suddenly, there it is, Mount Rainier showing off in all its glory. Finding parking up here was basically a sport of its own, but we did it. Now it is time to start the hike, once we weave through the crowd on the paved section first. Rainier really knows how to draw out a crowd, but other than that, the trail and the views were incredible, especially the crisp mountain air. We're here at Mount Rainier, hiking a trail that God only knows how long it is. We are not cut out for this. Not one bit. Probably sweating through my man boobs. This is a view right here. This is nice shade. Look at that. Oh, that breeze is so nice. If you're gonna come here, I highly suggest don't come on a weekend because it's pretty packed. There's a lot of people, but once you hike further down the trail, it starts getting real quiet. There's no one around. Just me and Blur. It's beautiful. Just us and nature. Just how God intended it. The farther we go from the paved trail, the fewer hikers there are. Guess the mountain only reveals its secrets to those willing to get a little dirty. I guess bringing the family isn't for everyone. These trails are narrow, the hills are steep, and the mountain doesn't exactly offer a safety net. And speaking of being careful on the trails, yeah, that's my shadow almost eating it. But honestly, moments like that are worth it. Mount Rainier's beauty definitely rewards you, even if it tests your balance just a little bit. Snack time, huh? Now it's time for a little snacky snack. I don't know if you'd call this very hiking friendly food, but we're gonna eat it anyway. Wife's orders. Oh my God. We definitely don't have this cut out for us at all. But look how far we've come. We were all the way right over there. Then we came all the way from over here. We went over here, came down here. Now, right here. Let's keep going. A little longer, a little further. Come on. Oh. Okay. That's really tiring. But you can't beat the view behind me. I mean, totally worth it, especially if you're unfit. Just do it. Even if you're 500 pounds, just do it. Good for the soul. Oh God, I almost opened my mouth and got a mouthful of bugs. Alright, my dear viewers, we're not cut out for this. We decided, we've seen enough. We got some good views. Now we're gonna turn back and go to the parking lot. I don't know how long we hiked, but it was a solid 30-minute hike. Could have been longer, but we gotta warm ourselves up to it. Fun fact, that 30-minute hike I mentioned, yeah, it was actually an hour each way. Guess we're better hikers than I thought. Realizing how unfit I am is embarrassing. Both me and my wife are out of breath. Trying to climb this incline to go back to the parking lot. Look at this. So yeah, that is what we're dealing with. A nice, lovely, steep incline all the way back. Loving it.
An hour back to the car, legs tired, snacks long gone, but spirits still high. Mostly at that point we were running on determination and the promise of air conditioning. Still, every step had a view worth stopping for, even if we were really just pretending to take in the scenery while catching our breath. And of course, on our way back, we even spotted a few locals. A couple of deer, just minding their business, probably judging how out of breath we were. Lastly, here is our final glimpse of Mount Rainier. Shout out to all the park rangers who protect and preserve this national park, keeping this place safe and beautiful for everyone to enjoy. It is the day after our hiking trip. How do we feel about our hiking trip, Blair?
It was good.
Good. Yeah, it was good, right?
Pretty good.
Very exhausting, very tiring, but also very rewarding. Because those views, you gotta work for those views, you know? You gotta hike for those views. And that's exactly what we did. So now, we will be going to reward ourselves with some left bank
Fattening.
pastries.
Hey.
What is it that you like over there?
The croissant.
Croissants.
Croissant.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some croissants and maybe some Oprah cake or whatever you want to call it. I always called it Oprah cake.
It is Oprah cake.
Is it Oprah? I don't know. I ain't no Frenchman, so I don't know how to say any
It
of
is
this.
Oprah cake.
But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. Going to go there. Going to go get myself a good old cappuccino. My wife here, I mean, I understand. We live in Washington, so technically it's not a disgrace. She's supporting local business. But
Coconut.
she wants Starbucks. She wants Starbucks over at Left Bank's cappuccino.
I just want a refreshing drink.
I would say Left Bank is a little more local than Starbucks.
I know.
But we'll allow it. We'll allow it, you know. I mean, we're not going to Starbucks just yet. We gotta go to Left Bank first. I need a cappuccino, but if she wants her Starbucks, her caramel macchiato with an extra shot iced, then she can have it. She wasn't very thrilled with the coffee we had gotten yesterday.
That's diabetes what I'm talking about.
Yeah, diabetes coffee, if you will. The American way, just the way we like it. Very sweet, very sugary. We ended up stopping into my hometown of Yelm along the way, and ended up hitting up a coffee joint. I won't name the coffee joint because people do like it, but I've grown out of the taste, honestly, since high school. I used to go there a lot when I was in high school, but now that I am 31 years old, when I go back there, I'm like taking a sip, I'm like, ooh, baby, pure sugar. Where's the coffee? There was no coffee. I mean, there is coffee in there, but that sweetness just overpowered that coffee taste. Like, I want to taste the coffee. I want to feel like I'm a crackhead. Like, yes, I am absorbing all the caffeine straight to my blood. My blood. What am I trying to say? My bloodstream? Yeah, my bloodstream. My bloodstream needs that coffee taste. Frappuccino, it was thick, kind of like a milkshake. After a full day of hiking Mount Rainier yesterday, Blair and I figured we deserved a little treat. And treats they did have, loaded with anything you could imagine, including coffee. Blair and I were basically in heaven, surrounded by pastries and the smell of fresh espresso. Eating a tasty, buttery croissant while sipping the smooth taste of a hot cappuccino, and just hanging out with my favorite hiking buddy, Blair makes every bite all the sweeter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got our left bank fix. It was very good. My wife
definitely stole a couple sips of my coffee.
Fine. I'm your wife.
Oh, okay. I guess that's a valid reason that she can steal my coffee. She's my wife. I forgot about that.
You put a ring in my finger, so I have the rights.
She has the rights. She has the rights.
This is America. I have wife rights.
You have wife rights, so you can do whatever you want.
Yes.
Okay, I guess. She has wife rights. We'll agree to that. But anyway, that's it for this vlog. I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you in the next one.